Join this really short sampler of a workout we did yesterday in the cafe.
Traditional squat here. Why? Because I love to work inner thighs. Otherwise, it's really hard to do it. If you're great and side squats work for you, that's probably one of the best ways to do it with body weight. Lunging, moving forward in a lunge, works your inner thighs. If your mind is going to side lying leg lifts, don't go there. 1980 called and wants that back, okay? You also don't want to sit in a machine that makes your legs go open and close. That is not a good inner thigh exercise. It could be okay for your hip joint if you go super light, but it is not a good inner and outer thigh exercise, even though that's what the label at the gym is going to tell you it is. Okay, so far so good. So I'm going to sit down. I'm doing one arm at a time. Your choices are parallel here or stagger and do it in a lunge position. If you have back trouble, this is probably your go-to. I have a heavy enough weight that I want this stance for myself. So you choose based on your back, okay? Lower back is an issue. Don't go to this one with a heavy weight. Turn to the side, go with a slightly lighter weight. Here we go. Power up. 2. So the lift is where the power comes from. Up and pull. Chest is high. You're looking good. Nice job. Good. You decide, but your weight right now should be on your heels. How close to fatigue are you? Don't just count me out, okay? I'm gonna go about 3 more. So I'm starting to lose that form. And that's it. Relax, shake it out. Good, now I have to admit, when I'm cueing you, I can lose count really easily. So yes, you do want to make sure you get close to the same number on the other side. You want to be assessing if I'm really way off. I can only do 5 here, but I did 10 here. You need to take care of that and address it. Power. 2, 3, 4. You got this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Weight on the heels. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So on this one, we're still going to power up, but we're also going to power up the bum, okay? So we're going to lower down, power this, exhale up. Your core is nice and tight. Your neck should be relaxed. And one way you can do that is make sure you have your weight in the middle of your head, not so that your chin is jammed to your chest, but actually look up, in my case, at the clouds. And don't forget, we've got power on the way up, slowly on the way down. Push, and then down, and push, and down. Push, keep those hips high. So about now, you start thinking about the details with the arms and the upper body and the head, and you forget your hips are starting to slide down. Put them back up there. You've got this. 2 more. 1, and then release. Know you have a shoulder that you can't be on it. You do a front plank again, okay? Support with the front arm. Bring yourself up, and then hold. So your option 1 is just holding, but I want you to really think about lift those hips up off the ground. Open the chest. So this hand actually opens back a little. Great stretch through the front of your chest. Lift high. You're strong. Good. Keep that neck relaxed. Nice job. Good. Piece of cake, right? Cake. Who mentioned cake? Hold this right here. Gluten-free, of course. It's never sugar-free, but a whole nother story. Relax. We've got to come down to the other side. I'm going to spin around so you get my better side here. Elbow in. Use this for support, your legs long, and if you need to, remember you're folding back, but the hip stays long and up. So every once in a while, these strange moves I make are not something you should repeat. I'm swatting at flies. They're literally biting. Hold the hips high, lift up. You want to literally feel right here, like you're creating an arch and it's work, and feel the difference. If you drop down, you're gonna feel more pressure here. So I want you to do the work through the core. Watch that hand, remember you're gonna open up. So we wanna keep the heart open to the front in all things, but especially here. Lift up. Nice work. Good. Hang in there. And coming down.